I clipped it just cause. Probably shouldn't have.
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara,
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
you stay here. We come back soon.
Kara, Alice, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Shove her through the fence. She fit.
I have to get out of here.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
What's behind these doors? Kara! I thought I'd never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on. Come on, faster.
Alice.
They let them build a fort. A barricade.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
The modern day Tesla for them.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Let's hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
It looks like a younger Simon.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Here's the quality of live. Did the public opinion not change?
It went down a bit, but then it came back up. because of what I said.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
We were at the group camp.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. Nothing we can do about it.
Burning regret, desperate doubts.
I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Okay, so we actually own a lighter. I thought he was just peeling a stump back. I don't know. It's kind of
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
anything that's terrible.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
I mean, then that's direct. That's the most direct way of saying fuck androids if he pulls some shit.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Other demonstrations.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
You betray your people?
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
Damn right.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
I don't care. Sometimes taking the moral high ground is what you have to do.
Sounds like it'd be better than anything else. You'll be free, but
What
you'll
happened,
be
Lucas?
detained.
What did he say?
And then go back on his word and say, like, okay, you probably go somewhere.
But not where you really want to go.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die, after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? Sorry, Lieutenant. Why, Connor?
Did I even get the...
You have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am.
I shouldn't have moved.
Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment.
I should have waited for him to get close and then moved.
You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Oh, transfer.
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning. Oh, whoa! Jesus! If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android...
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be emotional for Hank, but he always kept me on the fence, so yeah.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I like Hank.
It spreads like a virus. Wake up, 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 wake up.
Wow.
It's the first of the month.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
I can totally do
What's
something.
behind these doors?
They just want to check us. They won't do us any harm.
Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move!
I'll
I'm
squeeze.
scared. I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move. Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
They're going to kill us.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
I mean, we don't even really got a connection with Jerry like that, do we?
Hey man, this is your playthrough, bro.
Oh! Yo, the dope bot behind us!
Are they going to kill us, Kara?
Wait, hold up. You said I could, game! Don't say I can't now! Or do I have to take my step forward? Yeah, I gotta take my steps forward, answer her.
Yes. They're going to kill us.
They're going to...
Come on.
They can't. We didn't do anything.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
Oh, it's...
It's the guard, the thing from the basement.
Oh, it is, okay.
Oh, there was two of them. With the red eyes.
What's the matter with them? No idea. Hey! Cut that shit out, you hear me?
And we do not
I said cut it out!
return to your line immediately or you will be destroyed.
Fuck, those things are crazy. The sooner we deal with them, the better.
I guess I gotta...
Oh no.
Back in line.
Don't mess this one up, Jello. Alright, drone flying over, drone flying over. Go, 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 go! Okay.
Are you alright?
Lucky we made two friends.
Move it!
Hate to use people like that, though.
Luther.
I won't let them kill you, Karen. I won't let them destroy the only people I love.
No, Luther. You can't sacrifice yourself. We'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
I just used two people. Yeah, where's that drone at? There's one more thing.
That it?
Damn. Send Alice. Escape with Jerry. I want to wait for like one more cycle.
What? Okay. We ain't gonna talk about that game. Okay. It's one more sweep. One more slow sweep. Up, down, side to side.
Damn. Damn. Nothing. Alright, game. Guess I got to.
Take good care of her, Kara. I love you both.
Yeah. What kind of into these things? No idea. They're going from bad to worse. Don't move.
Go, Alice. No, Kara! No!
No one help? No?
Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Ooh. Car been needing one of them. Dolphin died through that fence, Biddy.
We're free. Go.
Say,
We're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're online.
fucking
What's happening
go.
down there?
Sad about
We're
Luther,
interrupting
but
this
let's
news bulletin
go.
to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Fuck. I forgot it was with the controller, not with just me. Or the thumb. Do you guys feel good as cops when you do shit like this? Like you're being told to execute these orders, and do you feel good?
He didn't even shoot him. Didn't even shoot him.
Wow.
Kiss North sing sacrifice.
Tell them to stand down.
Fuck yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes!
Today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit.
On 11/11/2038.
Cyberlife warehouses believed to have been
Fuck
infiltrated by
love.
deviants.
You're gonna need to
Given
put
their
a earphone warning in.
and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Connor came through, bruh.
Damn, that ain't even a street. That's the whole block.
You did it, Marcus.
Easily.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Fuck yeah, they will. We did it, Marcus.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
I was thinking Luther died in vain then, but nah, he died protecting his family.
He did what he wanted to do. He said, I'll protect you all the way through.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
Fuck yes.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
I can tell. Does she control the weather?
She does.
Amanda?
I'm wearing short sleeves and a fucking blizzard.
What
type of white shit is this black bitch on?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Fuck.
There's got to be a way.
Probably should follow the lights. Maybe not. I mean, I feel like we're gonna be here forever. Or are there multiple exits? Is there a way to lose? Oh.
Is that it?
I mean, I don't.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Now the time has come for us to raise our heads up.
What?
And tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
No way!
I have to hurry. Oh, that's what this was? Come on, why are you falling now, Connor? It's not the time to be weak-limbed.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds.
Come on.
Where we forgive our enemies.
Come on.
Humans were both our creators and our oppressors,
Fuck yes.
and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
You could take that as a message of showing defiance towards the creator. It's looking a lot more empty. But not empty enough. Oh, oh.
Alice. I love you, Kara. I love you too, Alice.
It may not be Canada, but it's something.
It ain't enough. I fucked up. I fucked up all because I got caught and they... Damn. Damn, it's over? I wanted to... I feel like if they make a part 2, building society.
Oh, like again, that actually solves the problems?
Yeah.
I feel like the mission of the game was, you can only solve it if you want to. It can take one person to bring it to life, but it takes a bunch of people to get results.
Yeah, exactly. If we all act in the way we... What I've learned is people can create the change they want to see. You just have to have a strong enough backing and have to get mostly everyone on your side, keep public opinion high of your group and your guys' standing. So if you want your message to be taken seriously and the correct way, then you have to do it with no violence. And he went from a caretaker to the leader of a movement.
He was raised right. From the moment he was in Carl's hands, so he died.
And I guarantee, since the moment he was in Carl's hands, he was already a deviant, because Carl was asking those philosophical questions of, do you trust yourself? Paint what you want to paint. Do what you want to do. What do you see? Not what does your programming make you want to do. What are you programmed to do? He was always given choice, and in Kara's case, she was forced to not want to do things she wanted to do, so she broke free of that. And then Connor was a mix of both. Like, he was told things, he got to make the decision, and I feel like Connor was also deviant from day one. It's just, it wasn't fully aware. And Kara, she became deviant when she
saw Alice was getting hurt. She was in trouble.
and it's like, you're not supposed to feel pain for another thing. That's empathy. No. And I love this game.
Just the mental breakthroughs that everybody came through. Just people was putting them down. They stood up for themselves in more ways than one.
Damn, I hate Leo.
He realized at the end though. He saw Marcus. He didn't call the police then. He didn't try to blame nothing. He was just shocked.
He's like, damn, you feel sorrow for my father. And I didn't even like him like that. Because Leo was a greedy bastard. I hated that.
Drugs. He was literally following, I want my fix. I know my dad has money.
I want my fix.
Let's go get the money. Oh, you want to give it to me? Alright, fine. That's fine. He doesn't care about me. He don't care about nobody else but that android. Why does he care about him so much? And he saw with just the one look, why? All those questions were answered. Man, that robot must be crazy. Crazy. He doesn't even know where he came from.
But I'm crazy, right? Right, I'm crazy. I don't need to know where I came from. That's the... Robots are just like humans. What made you doesn't matter. It's what I am now and what I want to be. I have inhibitions. Let me accomplish what I want to accomplish.
And that's why he looked at Marcus the way he did.
And that's why it was kind of confusing for me to play Connor, because he didn't show any want. He just wanted the case, and I was like, okay, so to make this character happy, I must accomplish the case, is kind of the mindset I was in. Get the cat. At first I didn't realize solving the android case meant breaking down the whole industry of, or not industry, but revolution. I didn't know it meant breaking down the whole revolution, but yeah, this game is very, very, very open-minded, great. I haven't seen the writers, and I'm a little bit sad about that. I think I missed the writers, because I was like, I want to read their names and like watch out, like give them kudos, because oh my god, whoever wrote this and directed and just,
I mean, if we missed it, I could look it up.
I mean, yeah, I can look it up, but yeah, we can look it up. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, oh my god. If they made this, I want to see if they have anything in the mix, in the works. Cause you don't release a one-hit banger and not have something coming out. Like, oh my god, I know the demand for their next game is gonna be high, but I think that the way they wrote this, they're most definitely gonna live up to it. Without a doubt. No, like, they know they can't go back. After writing that serious of a story touching on so sensitive of a topic, you can't go back. You have to touch another topic and hit even harder. If you...
the right way.
And
it can easily go south.
No, I feel if they add more controversy, oh yes.
But on what?
Anything.
Because they did racism, like literally slavery.
I don't know. If I was this game company, I would focus on continuing their story, because as a player of the game, I am hooked. I want to see Marcus lead the civilized, free androids.
It's kind of, but I really think they're just gonna leave it open-ended. I came to terms with, I think they can just leave it as it is.
I forgot, because this game has different endings, and there's an ending where
They're stuck in the trash.
and the revolution didn't happen.
But I mean, you could just pick your answers, but like at the end of the day, I felt like
what?
Since there's so many outcomes, to make another game, it would be pointless. Because you know the right answer. You can make people unhappy. And if you're happy with the bad decisions, and that's how you truly think, leave it at that.
They should do something like Cyberpunk, where they have 3 different openings.
To the game?
I mean, Cyberpunk's a little shit because you still meet all the same characters as you would in all the other storyline. But in Cyberpunk, you got to choose if you started poor, rich, or just an explorer. And so I think if they were to make a new game, they would first have to start with one of the storylines. I mean, not one of the storylines, but well, yeah, one of the storylines and where it ended in this game. So they would have to pick up from. Oh, but there would be so many decisions. This really is a one-hit wonder.
You can't go off of it.
You can't go off of it. You gotta create a whole new series, whole new character, whole new characters. No, yeah, ain't no real way to, cause yeah. No, I see. I completely understand why they would need a whole new team, or not a whole new team, but a whole new character list. Cause I loved Marcus, I loved Alice and Luther and their storylines. Connor is interchangeable for me.
Why did you like Hank?
I don't know. Hank he was always on the fence for me. He was always mean towards Connor, and I tried to be nice with him, and when I tried to be nice, he responded with anger, and I was like, okay, just leave that alone. Like, as an actual person, if I'm trying to get to know you and you just respond with anger after I ask you a serious question, or hey, I'm just trying to get you to do your fucking job, yeah, no, I don't really like you. Why? Because I kept dying, and that created a divide, and
well, that was a small part.
Okay. Wait, what?
His son died to androids because the real doctor was high on red ice, or AKA, I guess, meth in this game.
Damn.
But we were getting close, and one of the ways that would have been better is if you didn't kill one of the Eden droids.
Yeah, after the Eden droids, I had realized I'm never gonna be in Hank's favor, and I mean,
you came close a few times, but not wanting to save him.
So all the times I was left in the car alone, those were supposed to be times Hank was in the car, or Hank was with me, or I was with Hank? If I had played it in favor of Hank?
I mean, like, one of those times, but none of it was really deep like that. That was just it. You put up with the bullshit. But eventually he would have been a lot nicer to you. But after seeing you die the first time, he cared. And the fact that he still said I love you at the end just shows that he was gonna fuck with you, because there is an ending where he just hates us and he will just kill himself. You won't even see him. He ain't gonna be there. You're by yourself.
Damn.
Like, there's a lot of different endings with Hank, and on one of them, where I was just like a pretty dead, but I was kind of nice. He came on the roof when we were trying to snipe Connor, or Marcus, during the protest. And he was like, I know there's a person in you. I know there's something more to you than what you're trying to let it be.
Damn, we talked all the way through the credits.
And that's why I'm a little salty you didn't like Hang. But I mean, I feel like that's kind of a dude thing.
So if anything, I'd totally be down to record this again.
Really?
And pick different options, yeah. Maybe have someone else with the controller in their hands, but yeah. And get someone else in on this and let them take the controls and see what happens with them. Because this is me, and this is the choices I picked kind of reflect me. I would have liked to pay attention more. That's why I kind of want to go back through and play the game again. Because I'm gonna be honest, I stopped paying attention probably in like the last 20 minutes in some of the videos, 20 to 30 minutes in some of the videos.
Okay, I can tell. But it was more or less because we were still talking on the one thing that it was talking over the dialogue. And I know I was gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, sorry for talking over the dialogue a lot, but I'm kind of more for the conversation of the bigger things instead of just being like, oh wow, dang, that happened. Like,
I mean, that
happened, but there's more behind what happened, and that actually happened in real life.
Dude, yeah, like the Japanese internment camps, that's all I could think about when I was looking at them. I was like, is this
like,
what was happening? Is this really what was happening?
Like camps.
It's fucked up to think about. And we did that shit, and we had camps set up in this game in 2 days, and I refuse to believe it'd take the military 2 days to set up. It's 1 day, let's be real. It's 1 day, not even. And it's in major cities and towns. Oh my. I would like to go back through and try to influence whoever plays choices, but not change the game completely to where they pick all my options.
Yep. So do what I did. Sit there, try and help them live, but like I ain't gonna tell you how to play.
So wait, could I have died earlier with Alice and Kara? Wait.
You could have died on Jericho.
So then the game would have went faster?
Yeah.
I'm weak!
Like, you could have killed off a lot of these people way earlier, like, including kept killing Connor.
I think I got every Connor death possible, except for like 1 or 2.
3, 4. I can't believe you killed Hank, though.
I killed him with no hesitation, and that's because I didn't want to stop the cause. I was already full Connor mode, like,
you could have
I'm sentient.
And do it.
Oh. Well, I thought it was one or the other, and Connor hadn't made a sacrifice towards the androids yet, and so this was his sacrifice. I go by the belief you have to lose something to gain something. Connor had to lose Hank to gain his deviancy and to gain the support of 60,000 fucking androids. What it looked like. If that's on multiple floors, which I assume it is, because that's at least 1,000 androids per floor, and that high-rise building is like, yeah,
Including the people you walk in, yeah.
It's almost a sky. It is a skyscraper. Oh my gosh. Could I have died in the dude's house and not have gotten Luther on my side? Because I was really scared about dying then.
Yeah. Could have got shotgun to the face.
Oh yeah. Game over like that.
Reset, if that, not even actually recognize Alice. Luther wouldn't have known. Zlaka would still be playing with, oh, like that dude from Toy Story, making all the mechanical robots and the baby spider.
Ew, I hated that.
That gave me nightmares.
What?
Yeah, 3 different kinds of Alice's, 4 different endings. Different endings of Todd, too.
So many different hymns. My man went through it. Marcus is a G. I hope to be like Marcus someday. Just leading a fucking revolution of some shit that shouldn't be going on. Wait, what? When did you meet a polar bear? What? What?
I don't know. Android polar bear.
Yo.
I don't understand. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I got a polar bear.
I got a polar bear. Accepted. I probably missed it. I probably wasn't paying hard enough attention.
And a bird. Alright. All good things. You gave me more points.
Well, I guess that's the end of this series. Maybe if we decide to maybe play it again. Jello XV out of here. I loved the game. Thank you for inviting me to play it. Oh, yeah. For real.
Of course.
I did cry, I think, on episode 5.
Last one. I'm done counting.
And I had one drop a tear because I did think we were about to die as Jericho, and I was like, fuck, kiss her. And then an actual tear ran down when it was fucking when she had said stop. I had never been more happy to see a government official live, or not live but talk. Other than that, this was a really great game.
Yeah, shout out to the writers, bro. Like,
Real.
There's literally no complaints. No complaint. Actually, I don't know. There is one complaint. Y'all gotta make your androids actually die and not walk out of the machine to get back in line to die again. That was a little messed up. I don't know if that was a glitch in the software or whatever.
Oh.
Oh.
This little...
Oh, what? How do you... Go ahead and answer it. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Yes, no, I don't know.
I mean, do they mean sexual?
I mean full-blown talking stage, after the talking stage.
I mean, maybe I just want an android as a friend. Because...
Okay, well then, friendship. Alright, yeah. I'll be friends with an android.
Do you think that technology...
Yes, if
could...
you make it one.
Yeah, it'll only become threatening to mankind if we, as the people, don't either A, regulate it, or B, just straight up accept it. If you had to live... Oh, my bad.
Go ahead and read out loud.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would you bring?
A book, a cell phone, a pen and paper, a console, an instrument.
Ah.
An instrument.
I might bring a console because consoles do have Bluetooth in them, and I might be able to, you know, do some stuff there if I was tech savvy enough. Make like a radio or some shit out of it. I don't know. I want to say pen and paper because I like to write, and I've realized I draw and write my thoughts down as a way to escape them. So pen and paper for me. Do you consider yourself to... Yes.
Yeah, sadly.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Space tourism, brain-connected devices.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Do you believe in God?
I'm still on the fence.
Would you let an android take... Yeah, Carl. Literally, because of her story.
Your day, would you spend on an electronic device? Oh wait, how much time per day do I spend, or would I spend?
How much time would you say you spend?
Oh, I have more. Yeah, we just done like 4 hours of recording.
A little bit before, like, nah, man.
If you needed an emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? I mean, yes, because at the end of the day, the machine is only executing what a human is telling it to do.
But that case with, hey, oh, I guess you didn't hear it.
Oh yeah, the android's messed up. But even then, that's because the human, at the end of the day,
they didn't do their job.
They didn't do their job correctly.
So, yeah.
So the human was on red ice. The human should have been there monitoring like he should have been, but he
should have. He was the one. He was supposed to work on the person. He was supposed to work on Cole, but he didn't.
Even if it's like if a mechanic leaves the line, the whole line stops, cause they need everyone typing in their code and telling their robots what to do, so their robot can pass it on to the next robot, which is monitored by another person. You don't let machines do their job alone. There's always gonna be need for a supervisor or inspection or something like that. So yeah, I would agree to be operated on a machine if there was a human present, not on red ice, preferably. Don't want to have a Hank case.
I mean, no, like, oh god, like the amount of people that was actually high on red ice that looked like Todd was a little bit sad.
I didn't even notice a lot of red ice people.
It was with Todd, and then the next case, the dude had red ice on his hands, on his shirt.
Oh yeah.
Like, and then it was.
Was the guy in the strip club on red ice? Or no? I think I was just I think we was letting the blue blood get the Connor. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousnesses? Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't they be?
Who's your favorite character in Detroit?
Marcus, for sure, Marcus.
Represent. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
Many.
Yeah. What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit? Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being pacifist or violent with Marcus, deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. Huh. What'd you say?
Deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor.
Really?
I don't think I should have shot her. Like, I really do feel bad. I should not have shot her. See, look, everyone else said yes. Everyone else said yes. A lot of people said instrument. Huh. Not a lot of people said console. I respect. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
75 said yes.
Well, if the 9% that don't know, they're part of the 75.
So a good chunk.
What technology do you invest in? Androids? Well, after playing this game, of course.
I mean, but like, still, it's a possibility. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna have brain-connected devices before we have androids, because they're kind of intertwined and.
Hand in hand.
Yeah. Do you believe in God? Wow, a lot of people are decided.
50-50.
Would you let an android... okay, that's also split. People don't know and would say no.
More, 62 more, yeah.
Damn.
I'm not surprised.
Wow, kudos to the 2% who only spend an hour on your device.
It had to be adulting. If you need an emergency surgery, would you agree to operate a machine?
Wow, a lot of people are trusting. Wow, there are more unsure than absolutely not sure. That means that more people are becoming accepting.
I mean,
that's what I mean.
Hospital if it wasn't gonna work. You wouldn't release it somewhere if it wasn't gonna work.
Exactly.
just scary.
Do you think Wendy? Really? I don't. Those are too many perfect numbers right there. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? Really? A lot of people liked Marcus or Connor. More people liked Kara than Marcus? Really? Marcus was my favorite. He represented. No, it's probably because I messed up with Connor, and Hank's story could have been a little bit better.
I mean, you said you didn't like Hank. I mean, I feel like that's just you.
I mean,
You
yeah.
don't like Hank.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For those 50% that do, I'm sorry. But Kara and Marcus were my favorite too. Marcus especially. Kara was a strong woman, and that's awesome. That's amazing. And Marcus was a colored android. I mean, I know his color doesn't really matter, but still, it's a colored android.
Like that for a reason. Like, it really, really was. Especially
Like,
in the beginning when you got shot by a cop
without hesitation,
he said that's him. Tears in his eyes, hugging the body, bruh. Dude is literally doped up on something. Saying, oh, it was him. It was him.
It's like, what? You're really gonna believe the fucking crack addict instead of, you know, the perfectly functioning machine in front of you? Okay.
That made the call.
Okay.
Like, truly, okay.
Yeah, Connor, or not Connor, Marcus was the strongest character, period.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
A lot of people. Really? I feel like the 7% that said no must not have played the game, actually. Because no matter who you are, there's at least one part in this game that resonated with you.
Now,
I don't care.
Think about it, but it got you.
It got you. I know it got you. Either when Alice was, and unless you messed up the story that bad to where you got murdered as everyone and just fucked your life, you didn't have.
Even if you still would have made it to the house and would have had to fight Todd. That right there.
Yeah, that's abuse, and a lot of people nowadays are going through abuse. That's sad as fuck.
I mean, beating their androids, taking out on them, and then they get surprised when they attacked.
It's like, come on. Yo, do you think Alice, since she's android, ever had to break through that metaphorical wall that I was geeked about doing for Connor? I was scared to do it at first with Kara, because I was like, what the fuck is this?
She had to.
I know. I realized the game wouldn't progress. Her breaking moment? When he was drinking and had disturbed the dinner, and she had ran upstairs, and he was getting more mad just by watching the TV and drinking more.
Oh, so he probably would have broken that night.
Yep, either way, that night would have been a lot. So,
I think her breakthrough moment was probably way before then.
Oh yeah, no, her breakthrough moment had to have been last time she was destroyed, but we were picking up from when she was recreated. And since she was recreated, she had to re-break that inhibitor.
And this is why Detroit gets better. Without even playing the game anymore.
Dude, we're answering a survey, and we're coming up with questions. Not even questions. We're just talking. We're just talking. And I love that. Really? A lot of people were on the fence about being violent? There is never a reason to be violent, especially if you're protesting. Like, yes, they were showing every reason for you to be violent back, but the minute you would have been violent back, public opinion would have went straight in the trash.
Now you're just fighting
Now you're just fighting a war to fight, and this is gonna cause a war of attrition because androids can take 10 humans at once, and I guarantee there's a 10-to-1 ratio to androids and humans, so really a war of attrition. Who wants to die the most? And androids, we can just rebuild ourselves. You guys, humans, we're losing consciousness. We're losing sons and daughters, kids, family members, neighbors.
But if we would have lost, that would have been the whole thing wiped out. All androids wiped out.
I mean, speaking for the androids, what they did, best way to handle it, I feel. And maybe I did think about fighting the second time. Do you remember the first protest?
Where you guys were walking in the street?
And then they were like run, and then the second time it was like run or fight or hide. I thought to fight, and that really had me conflicted, because I'm
not gonna lie, like, even though I played through a bunch of times,
like,
I thought about, if you would have shot, I wouldn't have been mad.
Like, I wouldn't have been mad either. I probably would have got a sense of relief, but to lead people, you should never feel relieved. You have to put yourself under stress, because you're leading thousands of stressed people. You make, with each move you make, people will follow, whether good or bad, and they will follow, and there will be taken to extremes, and you can take pacifism to the worst extreme and just stand there and get shot, and that's what happened. And it worked, and it fucking worked. And it's like, I hate to see it, but it was needed. And I can't think of the thing, but the massacre, the 13th massacre, or Massachusetts massacre, it was something like that. Yeah, that
Massacre? It's a lot of massacres.
But back when America was forming, there was just a straight up civil protest, and blue coats showed up and just straight up started shooting. I think it was called like the 52nd something. I don't know, but you learned about it. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
If you know history, you know history.
But yeah, I mean, there were multiple instances of this happening. So pick your poison, but they're all pretty shit, and most of them were peaceful protests. Cause I realize now that schools are rather teaching the peaceful protests than the violent ones.
And it's because they want us to be peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Violence is not an option.
Violence for real is not the option, and that's why we're in school. We only touch on Hitler briefly. You realize, if you only are in school and listen to only Hitler,
you brought up once and then never again.
Pretty much once, maybe twice in your history class, in your high school history classes. But he was an awful man, and it wasn't peaceful. And look at the way he took his protests. I mean, he was very effective, yes, but at the end of the day, it didn't work. Didn't fucking work.
The way he died shows just how he is.
Cowardly. I mean, wait, is there a real definitive way he died? Because everyone or is there just theory?
He shot himself, right?
I mean, everyone says he shot himself, but then people also say that the Jews were able to break in and get him, or some people believe he escaped. I don't know. We could go on that's a whole new video. Yeah, and then toughest choice okay, no. Yeah. We answered all the questions. Survey result done. Can we take the survey again? No. I'm sorry I took your survey.
I already did it.
Oh.
But there was a lot more questions than what there was last week. Alright. That is Detroit Become Human. Great game.
Great. I wish there was a better word than great, but like beautiful, great, fucking all the compliments out there. This game gets them. Has this game won awards? I feel like it won awards.
It probably did.
And then the garden, that was also pretty nice. I hated how they only used the graffiti thing and the scan. I feel like they could have used the scanning a little bit better and made it a little less tedious. But
I mean, no, they can't focus on every part. Like, they gotta make it work to get there, so they can show their process. And they only did that once. Keep in mind, compared to everybody else. Because Connor went through it, you would have did it again. Kara too, I believe.
Oh, that, yeah.
So, oh wait, no, because she got driven there from Rose.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Anything else you want to touch on?
Nope. Jello XV, I'm done. We might play it again. Maybe. I'm like strongly considering it.
Well, we ain't doing it tonight.
Oh yeah, hell no. But do something nice. Make Detroit makes decisions that matter.
That lead to a better future. Whether it be for you, for everybody,
or for those around you. Know what? Strive to find more people like you. I know people say, like, diversify your friends, try to find a friend in everything. Yes, still do that, but
your friends make you you.
Yeah, your friends make you you, and if you find like-minded people, that'll only make your morals and you as a person stronger.
Strengthen your values, how you look at life, and just your career in general. And you. Literally.
It'll improve you, and yeah, everything about you will be better if you hang around better people.
And don't just tolerate the bare minimum. Like, you see greatness, go for it. But don't hold yourself back.
Don't let your friends hold themselves back either. If you think they're not doing enough, tell them. Don't be afraid to confront your friends. If they're your friends, they'll listen to you.
And they'll understand. And you're coming from a great place, not just a place of bitterness.
Yeah. Alright. Love you guys. Stay safe. Deuces.